One of the ways that you can simplify your life is by meal prepping. I know you see everybody do this, and it does seem tedious. It seems like you're never going to have time to do actual meal prep, but it's a lot simpler than you think. I started to meal prep, I want to say like 2 months ago, like really started to get into it. I even bought separate containers for this. And it helps us out so much. It helps us portion out our meals better. It saves me time where I'm able to record more videos for you guys. I'm able to just do more things. So what helps me out when it comes to meal prepping is I focus on the protein first. So when it comes to our household, we have protein like black lentils, broccoli, tofu, chickpeas. Like I focus on those proteins first, and then I will do the leafy greens and little things like that last, because those are the easy things. The hardest things for us, so it takes time, I should say, not hard, but like the thing that takes like the most time is the protein. So that's my little tip, is to get the main protein out the way, and then when you have the protein all cooked and on the side, then focus on the little parts that go with the protein, like the little sides. Like I said, meal prepping can save you time. It can help you balance out your eating schedule. Also with myself, it helps me not overeat like I was. I feel like with meal prepping, it's just a lot simpler because I get it done every Sunday. I stack up all the meals for the week. I'll clean the kitchen up. And then during the week, the only thing that needs to be washed are those containers that I have, which I'll link the containers that I purchased down below. They're phenomenal. They're glass, and then they have like an airtight little cover. So like I said, meal prepping saves a ton of time, and it can save you money too when it comes to like food waste. I wouldn't be myself if I didn't mention this one thing, and that is declutter your space. I know I've been talking about decluttering and living a minimalist lifestyle forever, ever since I started this channel. It just helps out a lot, you guys. And that's why I mention it a lot, because what decluttering has done for me has helped me feel more relaxed. It has helped me feel more at ease when it comes to my finances, because when you are decluttering, you realize the amount of money that you have wasted on products you didn't need to buy in the first place. So decluttering your space can simplify your life in many, many ways. This is another thing that I talk about constantly, but I feel like everyone in this world should do this at least once a month or once a week, depending on how you feel about it. And that is a digital detox. Social media can still be very toxic. Also, your email box can be toxic. So if you are that type of person that has a shopping addiction, when it comes to sales, beginning of school year sales, memorial sales, there's always a sale. Like these companies are always making you feel that you need to buy stuff because it's on sale. If something is on sale and you buy it just to buy it because it's on sale, doesn't mean that you're saving money. You're actually wasting money, because it's probably an item that you didn't have in mind purchasing, and you probably didn't need to purchase in the first place. So keep that in mind with the amount of emails you're getting, the amount of time you're spending on your phone and social media. I highly suggest you guys to take a week or a month off of social media and sign out of your emails if you can. If you use it for work, then I totally get how it's impossible to sign out of your emails. And I know this might sound weird coming from someone that does this job for a living. I'm just being honest with you guys, because the online world can make you spend money you do not need. And that's why I constantly say in my videos, only purchase things that you need. What I'm about to say, if you need it, purchase it. If you don't purchase it. Save your money. But try your best to do a digital detox. I'm telling you, you guys, even if you just do it for like 24 hours, you will feel so light. You will not care what's going on out there. You will not care who's wearing what, who's dating who's buying what, who's cooking what. You will finally focus on yourself. You will finally have that me time you've always wanted. Another thing that can simplify your life is simplifying your cleaning products. I recently have done this, and I love everything that I use. I clean my floors with water because I have a steam mop. Super simple. You can use vinegar too if your floors are really, really bad. Or if you have wood floors, you can use Murphy oil, dilute it. I have a DIY glass cleaner that also works as a multi-purpose cleaner. It's just vinegar and water. And then I have a DIY antibacterial spray that's only made of 2 ingredients as well. 99% alcohol and 3% peroxide. It is so simple. So I just have those 3 cleaner products. Very, very simple, yet still effective. And another thing too, when it comes to deep cleaning, like cleaning the screens, like when it's like pollen season, I have a bucket. I just fill it up with warm water, a little bit of Castile soap, tiny little bit, and have a microfiber rag, you know, wring it out and then wipe down the screen, and then wring it out again, wipe it down again. I feel like I've been going back into like how they used to clean before all of these products were advertised to us. So by doing that, it has simplified my life, and I really hope it simplifies yours. When it comes to cleaning, it doesn't feel overwhelming anymore. It doesn't feel like a chore. It's just so simple. And the last thing, it's kind of a no-brainer, but I feel like a lot of us have forgotten this over the years. When it comes to simplifying your life, the best thing you can do is to focus on the main essentials. This has helped me out drastically, especially when it came to adopting a minimalist lifestyle. This has made me realize and take a step back on the things that I was purchasing, the things that I was doing. It's made me take a step back and just having this self-realization where it was like, Kira, you technically do not need makeup. Haven't worn makeup in 4 years now. Kira, you technically don't need to dye your hair as much. You're still fairly young. Yes, you have a little bit of gray hair coming in, but it adds character. Haven't dyed my hair in almost 5 years. So things like that, like I have dialed back and have just focused on my main essentials. When it comes to main essentials for myself, everyone's main essentials are different, by the way. I want to put that out there. My main essentials is obviously paying the bills first. So we need a roof over our head, so make sure we pay that rent. Phone bill, internet, because we do work from home. Milo as well, he needs food, so his food is a main essential. Our food, main essential. I try to keep it simple in our kitchen with the main essentials. When it comes to protein, when it comes to veggies, stick to the main essentials to make it simple. When it comes to our meals, same thing goes for my closet. I stick with what do I really need. Again, everyone's main essentials are different, but when you figure out what you truly need and get rid of all the unnecessary accessories in your life, it will be a lot more simplified. You probably hear a lot of other YouTubers talk about this, but it is so true. I think that's why we just all keep bringing it up. When you realize you do not need all of the other stuff that you were purchasing and doing, your life will become more simple. And I'm not saying like problems won't occur. Problems happen, and that's kind of like shapes our character. That's what makes us grow. I have dealt with numerous life problems, life roadblocks, as people like to say, and you just figure it out as you go. The biggest thing lately, what I've done when it came to simplifying my life with sticking to the essentials, is not stocking up when it comes to certain food items, because there's always recalls. When it comes to hair products, when it comes to skincare, like I don't stock up. I don't stock up on hair care products. I don't stock up on deodorant anymore. I don't even have a skincare routine. So I've learned the hard way with stocking up when it came to certain products that had recalls or products that expired over time, and you weren't able to get to that stock up pile because you were still working on that first batch of products you purchased. So be mindful on what you spend your money on, and try to think like, is this a main essential, or am I just buying this because everybody has it? Or am I just buying this out of a want, and then I'll probably declutter it in like 5 months from now? I know I'm going to keep saying this, but when you go through everything you own, literally everything, down to your underwear, everything you own, and just have what you need, you will be amazed on how simple your laundry routine is, your cleaning routine is, your food routine, your beauty routine. It just gets simpler and simpler over time when you stick to your main essentials.